Welcome back to the WWE Reddit. Let's get into all your memes for the week. Hey, like the video, by the way. Subscribe to the channel. I was supposed to do a Chris Danger Reddit video. I don't know how that's happening anymore, but maybe we'll see. We'll see. Twitch, second channel. All in favor of having wrestling AI deepfake pics / videos being banned from this sub. Please say I can upvote this. So admittedly, when I'm not doing these videos, I don't go on my Reddit page because I don't want to see the stuff that I'm going to be reacting to now. You know what I mean? But I have seen a couple of these already. And yeah, I think I'm going to have to make it an official rule myself. I got a couple of mods in here. But, you know, the saying always goes, if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. So I think, you know what? Can I just make that a rule now? How do I do that? I'll figure it out. But yeah, no more AI stuff here. However, there's one that I saw. There's one that I saw that is so funny. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Can we watch it? I gotta watch it real quick.
You make me sick. You think these people care about you? You are nothing without me. You want a dream? On Sunday you'll have one, because I'll be putting you to sleep.
Oh!
You make me sick!
Oh, no, wait, I saw so many more of these. Hold on.
You want to know what's running through my mind? I don't have dreams no more. I get nightmares. Oh, he just ripped the vest right off. Here it comes. RKO. Good night.
What the fuck? Stop it. But yeah, that's as funny as it's gonna get. This stuff is weird. I don't want to just see, you know what I mean? I don't want to see fucking Eddie Guerrero blowing out candles. 58. Oh, he could have been 58. Like that. Why are we doing that? I feel like that's not. We don't do that. This actually got flagged, by the way. I had to approve this because apparently it's controversial to say, hey, no AI on the fucking thing. Have you guys noticed, by the way, a lot of YouTube ads that like you guys have been getting lately, right, including myself? Actually, no, I have YouTube Premium. Whatever. A lot of the ads are AI. Like I feel like a lot of like brands get away with having AI commercials and not too many people notice because of how good it looks now. That's scary to me. So yeah, this stuff, I'm so cool on it. Like what? No, we don't need this. We don't need it. Io Sky and CM Punk. I said Io Sky and CM Punk. Like I don't fucking know Io Sky. Io Sky and CM Punk vibing on a yacht in Australia. Here we go. I don't like how the first thing I saw of him was his foot for about 3 straight seconds before I saw the rest of his body. Because I'm just sitting here like, I'm waiting for CM Punk to come into the shot. And because it's his foot only, I'm looking at his fucking foot for like 3 straight seconds. Look at that. Look at how much it lingers on screen. Io, terrible camera work, by the way. Stick to your day job, huh? I mean, the Australia shows, by the way, were fun. Hey, the Vision turned on Seth Rollins. I'm sure we'll see a post about it. We'll talk about it. Let me see the comments on this because, I mean, somebody's got to make some kind of joke that I can't make. I'm convinced. Somebody please do it for me. I'm full of suspense waiting to see what this fucking image is. Oh. Oh. All right. I can understand like certain pictures or angles, but they're just on a, I don't think CM Punk's ever cheated on his wife anyway. I mean, I don't know, but I'd assume I'm like all the jokes that I make are jokes, but this shit is like this. You can't even make fun of this. Boo, do better. Can someone explain why Bianca's been out for 6 months from a single broken finger? It's been 6 months. I mean, how long do fingers take to heal? Huh? 12 weeks. Why is she not there? I mean, maybe everybody's different, you know? Well, that's actually a good question. What the hell? First of all, John Cena tore his pectoral muscle and was out for less time. Stop it. Stop it. We're not doing that. Oh, you be more like John Cena? Like, sorry. Not everybody's juicing, all right? Not everybody. Allegedly. And in the past, probably. every now and again. A bone break could be up to 6 months in some cases. And she made to do some physiotherapy. Look at yeah, Atlas LOL. You ain't no doctor, all right? You ain't no damn doctor. I don't know. Okay, I guess she's just injured. The finger couldn't bend. That's a problem. You know? I wonder if WWE's gonna look down on her. I feel like they're the company that would be the type to be like, oh, like, you were out for 6 months from a broken finger. See you on main event, biatch. I hope that doesn't happen, but I wouldn't be surprised. No, Bianca's too big of a star to get like pushed down. I don't know. Look at Finn Balor. That's all I'm saying. Okay. R-Truth has traveled to Perth, Austria instead of Australia. Is this still funny? You know what I mean? Like, not to be a hater. I know that's like my thing. I don't like hating. I'm just telling you how I feel, and I get labeled as a hater. And if I'm gonna be that, fine. So let me hate some more. After he got fired, or not fired, after they let him go, his contract was up, whatever, and they didn't re-sign him, and everybody was like, we want Truth back. He comes back. Nobody asked him to change his character, by the way, but he literally changes his character, cuts his hair, and goes, I'm Ron Killings now. For 2 weeks. And then he fought Cena, and it was a no contest. And then he just went back to being dumb R-Truth. My bad, y'all. I went to Perth, Austria. We've done this joke fucking every international show ever. It's not funny anymore. I'm sorry. Like I thought we were going in a completely different direction. Like literally, I need everybody who literally went in my comment section and went online saying, what are you guys, dumb? The R-Truth firing was just a work. Because that, like, there's absolutely no way you're gonna sit here and tell me that you weren't just sucking the WWE chicken. You were sucking the WWE dong, the ding dong, trying to defend this bullshit ass thing that they did. They might as well have just kept him out of the company, bro. They brought him back to shut people up and try to get in good graces, and then they did something with it and then just dropped it completely. That shit is trash. And it's like, this is like, oh, we're just doing this again. Haha, hashtag WWE Universe. Who the fuck uses that anymore, Truth? Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this not, okay. Is he not dead ass just looking up there? Am I tweaking? Yo, Ava, me and Deontay talked about it last week. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. It talks to me like the Green Goblin mask over there. Sometimes I gotta calm down. You know, hitting this had me in tears. Is this just text? Fantastic. Oh yeah, dude. All right, let's see a chopped up version of it, shall we, kid?
Styles went for the phenomenal forearms.
This match was fucking awesome. John Cena's had some banging ass pay-per-view matches, with the exception of one of them, in the last 4 pay-per-views. He's had 3 hits, 1 miss. And man, we got 4 left. Tickets are on sale for his fucking last match, aren't they? Oh my God. I think I'm recording this on, I guess, yesterday from the time you're seeing this. I think the pre-sale's happening. Uh-oh. Look at this shit. So I'm sitting here looking at the tickets and I'm like, oh, okay, let's see. Last row, $400, yikes. But I mean, okay, like, it's still better than what I thought it was gonna be. I said, wait a minute, that's behind the stage. Uh-oh, what's like the last row looking at the stage? It's gonna be $500. Holy shit. What? I can't believe all these tickets are available actually still. Wow. That's not even floor seats. That's not even parallel with the ring. $3,000. What the fuck? How much is here? Why is it less expensive? What? Bro, for a level 100 seats, that's $3,000. I can't. What am I supposed to do here? This is gonna, and people are gonna buy this too. Dude, I think it's like starting to set in on me now. Everybody thinks I'm this fucking rich person because I'm friends with Brandon. But like, I don't know if I can go to this. Oh man. Dude, section 415. It's the section all the way up. I had to send a screenshot because I stopped screen recording. It's $1,200 to sit in like the 10th row from the top. I can't bring Crystal. I can't fucking bring my New York friends. I'm in a group chat with a whole bunch of other content creators, and they're saying like they have to go. Like we're all gonna be going together, and I don't know. I'm not spending $3,000 to have a normal seat. I'm not spending $1,200 to have a shitty seat. I can't. Oh my God. I'm not gonna be able to see John Cena's last match, dude. They really knew what they were doing. Holy shit. And then even if I pay for the last fucking row, I'm gonna be the only fucking content creator that does that. And then I'm not gonna be able to sit with anybody like I fucking always do. I'm always sitting by myself because I'm always the one to be like, I'm gonna get these tickets, immediately, so I can just get ahead of the game, and then everybody else waits and then gets their tickets, and like I'm always alone. But now I feel like I don't see it going down over time to a point where I'd still be comfortable shelving out a couple $1,000s for a normal ass fucking seat. That just broke my heart, bro. Damn, and I know, and like the thing is, like I know Brandon's gonna fucking be like down low. I know he is, and I'm not saying that's not me like trying to like say like, oh fuck him or not. Obviously not. I'm just saying like because he's doing that, I want to sit next to him, and hopefully Brent if he goes as well. But it's like I'm not gonna be able to go down there, so it's like regardless I'm gonna be by myself, and then it's gonna be fucking a zillion dollars. Damn guys. That's how you doing us, and people are gonna fucking pay for it. This is now we're gotten into the range where I'm like actually grossed out. Okay, we'll just sip the coffee and keep. We're gonna keep Redditing. Sensational. It runs in the family. Oh, getting laid out. Why is Jimmy? Oh my God. Well, there's Nia. You know what I mean? Nia has a lot of shots like this, I'm sure. My hole being one of them. I don't know what Tiffy and Chelsea were talking about here, but I just couldn't look away. Why did they zip down? Why did they zip it down? I mean, I guess I know why. I just feel weird saying that because I feel like that's what all these guys on social media do. Oh, these women just want us to look at one thing, but I'm sitting here looking at this like, huh? I'm cool with it. Personally, I'm a big fan. You know what I mean? That's the greatest women's champion of all time right there. All right. Yo, every time Tiffany does anything ever, I get tagged fucking 15,000 times in it, including this. So I did see this. I would have had her smack me for real. That's what I would have done. I would have had her smack me for real. I see this all the time. There will be a day where I meet this woman. It's got to happen. I feel like it's in the card. It's got to be in the cards now for it to happen. So I got to come up with a really good idea because now people are fucking doing bits. I can't even, you know what I mean? I got to come up with something good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll get a TikTok together, I promise you. Yeah, well, here we go. I never expected them to turn on Rollins this early. Let me not sit here and shit on this segment because I don't think there's really a need to. I think there's a little bit of inconsistency, a little bit. Let me just get that out of the way because the whole point of Rollins versus Cody was Paul Heyman telling Rollins, you have to do this on your own. You have to be able to prove to me, Bronson and Braun, that you can go out there and do this by yourself, or else we're not going to take you seriously. We're going to turn on you, and you will no longer have the vision support. So Rollins beats Cody on his own, and then goes, I don't need these guys. I did it on my own, which was the point. Everybody's like, oh, well, Seth said he didn't need them. That was the point. He would have had Braun and Bronson in his corner if it was up to him, but Paul was the one that convinced him to do it on his own, which made Rollins do it on his own. and they turned on him. However, I think this is a shakeup that WWE needed badly. I think this is a great move. I do think they're gonna push Braun Breaker to the moon, and you know what? Let's just get it over with. You know what I mean? And again, I want to like him. I do. If people think that I just hate him just for the sake of me hating him, like my name is fucking J Dub from New York or something like that. J Dub from New York, 720. But fucking, I'm not. I promise you, my opinions can change, and I can admit when I think differently than I used to about something. I want to like Braun Breaker. So we'll see how this turn goes. Hopefully he gets more mic time, because I don't think he's had any. Bronson Reed has talked more than Braun Breaker has in the last fucking 6 months. So I want to see a change up. I mean, people think it's a work. Ugh. I hope it's not. Oh yeah, look, CM Punk, to trick you, I fucking took a shoot, spear, and tsunami. Whatever. I don't know. And also, is that like a decision they made at when CM Punk won? Is that just something they would have done for whoever had won? So that way, like, they could just, he didn't have to defend his title immediately. I don't know. I don't understand. But I do like where this is going. Is Seth Rollins a face now? Or are they just two levels of heels? These are the heels. I don't know. I kind of don't like the idea anymore of Paul Heyman guys. I don't think he does much to actually elevate them. And maybe I'm lying. Like, he did it for Brock, obviously, and the Roman stuff was helped a lot, but I don't know, like, Heyman is just homie hopping at this point. You know what I mean? He's going from guy to guy to guy. And that was never the case before. It was like, okay, I have a new client now. You haven't seen me for a while. I'm back and I'm with this guy now. And I feel like now it's just, oh, Paul Heyman turns on people and now he's supporting this new guy. It's like, how many times are we going to see that? So we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful. And I did really like this moment. I know probably what I just said made it seem like I didn't, but I promise you I did. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. I actually do really want to see Monday Night Raw next week, which is the whole point of everything. So good job. I hate how they do this every fucking year. And honestly, if you're taking a list like this seriously, stop it. If you put actual names on here, I would, be like, okay, first of all, let's talk about the back-to-back Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, Solo, and Jacob. Was Solo winning? If you're falling for this, oh yeah, the official 2026 Royal Rumble plans have been revealed. Yeah, good stuff. Tonga Low out at number 30. Alberto Del Rio return. Number 1 and 2, by the way. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. David Otunga, Chris Jericho, Ryback, and Big Show. LOL. Andrade. There you go. Lita's in here. Lita's going in and then Matt Hardy is right after. Oh, God. Tony Khan. People are going to see this and be like, holy shit. I guarantee you there's going to be a couple of them. I guarantee it. And I guarantee there's going to be something to go like, what the fuck? Tony Khan's going to be in the Rumble? Can we give a quick shout out to BDE, by the way? I love and hate bringing him up, because every time I bring him up, I feel like I hate the idea that I'm just BDE's friend. I'm my own person. This is a very successful solo channel that I've built for fucking a long time with the help of Vibe. But I have to show love to my brother, bro. I have to. Brandon fucking killed it in TNA. Hitting that cutter on AJ Francis is so cool. Then he got super kicked by Nick Nemeth. I'm so proud of my boy, man. The work he puts in is unbelievable. Brent is going to get his time as well. It's only a matter of time. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm real proud of my boys. I really, really, really am. Dude, Brandon might get fucking like, he could get signed immediately. How do you see that performance and how well that video did, by the way, of his entrance and stuff? How do you ignore that? And I feel like that speaks a lot of numbers. Dude, he's pulling Raw numbers. You know what I mean? Fucking, let me tell you, okay. Let's put it in perspective for just a quick second. Brandon's debut in TNA has 290,000 views right now. Let's compare that to what's happened on Monday Night Raw this week, okay? First of all, he's had more views than fucking literally everything on NXT. Everything. Lyra and Bailey stuff, More views than that. Bro, the fucking Intercontinental Championship match, he's pulling the same numbers. How are we ignoring that? I think that speaks volumes. I think we got to sign this man immediately. Not like numbers mean everything, but to a company, oh, it sure does. And also, he's good. So let's take a chance on the boy. Where is AJ Lee? She'll be back. She'll be back. She's held up the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I think she also signed a multi-year deal. She'll be back. 100%. WWE superstar LA Knight and his past as Dick Rick on Wrestler for Hire performing in homoerotic matches. Yeah, am I the one that's gonna talk about this? I feel like not too many wrestling creators talk about this thing. Okay, there's something called customs in wrestling where you can, like, I guess, order two wrestlers to do stuff. Some people pay more money and they'll have certain wrestlers be in weird positions, and that's like a fetish thing for people. And a lot of independent wrestlers do it. Brent and Brandon have never done one, I don't think, but I've not seen, but I know of a lot of wrestlers that have done this. Rollins has done it. I'm pretty sure Chelsea Green's done it. And here you see LA Knight. Not that you got to get your bag, you know what I mean? I'm sure they're making more money off this than fucking people are you know what I mean, are making money on most independent wrestling shows. So, you know, get your bag. I just don't know how you do that and move on. You know what I mean? You dressing up here in thongs and rubbing penis to penis. And you just put your clothes back on and move about your day. You know, credit where credit. I'm sure it paid off. It did. He's on Raw. And I'm sure people wanted him to go Raw in... Okay, here we go. Io Sky, just because why not? I just wanted to say this in the last few years of Io Sky. Goon, you want to listen? I would never worship a woman like this, all right? I'm from the streets. And in the streets, we're all about fucking dudes, all right? That's what we're about. I don't want to hear no praising of no woman just because. Io Sky just because, why not? Man up, huh? Tighten up, blood. You feel me?
Stop that. You're white.
I'd never talk about women like this ever. This was real. It literally just hit me. This was real. And it was him like trolling. John Cena's an interesting man. Cameraman peeking a little. Oh my God. We've got a lot of weird and compromising positions today. I don't know how I feel about them. I really don't. Yo, you think if you know how people are like, hey, Rhea, pick me up, you know, for this picture. If I'm like, yo, Rhea, pin me. You think she'll do it for a photo? Oh, I'll get my legs up for you, miss. All right. Is it cake? Oh, like the belt. No, I don't think that's the joke. Okay, I will tell you, yes, it is. We've gotten real horny in the second half of this video.
Over. 6-7. 6-7.
My mom's a teacher, and my mom, she goes, I was like, hey, Mom, how often do kids say 6-7 in your class? She's like, I can't take it. She's like, what kind of people just interrupt class just to shout out 6-7? I wasn't even doing math. Yo, you guys are killing people, bro. And it's so like not funny, which makes it funny. I don't know what it is that makes me laugh about it. I guess that's the joke. I don't know. Holy shit. You know what? We've done enough today. We've done enough. And I'm a loyal man, Crystal. All right, you hear that? So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Met my goat and some future goats. Who are the future goats? Oh, I mean, yeah. Who's on your Mount Rushmore of the greatest 80s to 2010s female WWE wrestlers? That's a weird way to frame it. I'm gonna take your word for it. I mean, this was when my era started. Is this fair? You're just putting the 4 horsewomen on here. I think we got to replace We got to replace one of them with Rhea Ripley. Oh, 2010. Let's see. Who's Mount Rushmore for women in general? I'd have to put China there, right? Mount Rushmore, China. Rhea has got to be on that list. I think she's already done it to where it's not even a debate anymore. China, Rhea, Trish. It's one of these women for the last one. China, Rhea, Trish, Becky. That's my list. My goal is to be on the Mount Rushmore of WWE content creators. I think we're getting there. Hopefully. There's fucking a lot of us now, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there at some point. You know what? This video is over. This video's done. Of course, that's the first fucking one you put in the folder, huh? You couldn't have put Drew first or Lyra or nothing or fucking... And of course, the best picture that you took out of all of it, you made sure to get the most professional shot, was with this woman. And what the fuck, by the way, all right? You know what? No outro. There is no outro.